I think most people park down by the village hall, but we've started a little bit further down the road and we're approaching the hill inn from the other side. The walk starts by crossing the bridge and then walking around, as you see these people on the other side doing so at the moment. Morning everyone, we are today going to be doing Blencathra, and if all goes well the route will also take in 4 other Wainwrights, so that'll be 5 knocked off today hopefully. Start off by crossing this bridge, the mill inn. It's meant to be glorious today, so looking forward to the views. Our first peak today is going to be Suter Fell, so we need to head down the road in a clockwise direction on this route through the first gate, and our path takes us up and over to the right. There is another path that goes that way, but that's not the way we're going today. You can see where we parked the car. So we've been going for about 10 minutes now. Poor Louise is carrying some 25, 30-year-old walking poles and they don't close properly. So look a bit crazy on her, but she's a trooper. There's a few steep bits at the start. Once we start climbing, it's pretty much continuous. So from here you can see in the distance, you've got Little Mel Fell and Great Mel Fell in front of it. We're going to be doing those at some time in the future. Meanwhile, heading up towards Suter Fell. At last, a nice flat part as we head towards Suter Fell. Over to the right here, you can see Bannerdale Crags, and then over here on the very left hand side you can see Blencathra, both which we are doing today. Fingers crossed. And there we have our first peak of the day, our first Wainwright of the day, Suter Fell. It's taken us just under an hour to get here, and we have been strolling quite casually. So as you go past Suter Fell, about half a kilometre, maybe a little bit more along the path, there's a place called Suter Fell Top, which I don't think is the Wainwright, but we're going to walk there anyway. Much bigger cairn there, and you can see Blencathra directly behind it.
Okay, so we're marching across the top of Sutter Fell. This is where in 1745 a spectral army was seen marching its way from left to right, and then when it got to the end turned around and did it again. 1745 was the year of the Jacobite rebellion, so perhaps people had in their minds the idea of an invading army, who knows. So yes, that's the story of Sutter Fell and its supernatural army.
You can see our footpath quite clearly on the other side that leads up towards the peak at Blencathra. Looks a bit of a slog. Have to go down first though. You can clearly see the saddle now, which we're going down to, and then climbing up the other side. I think we go down to about 400 metres down here, and from what I remember, Blencathra's 800 and something. So it'd be interesting to see how long it takes to get from the bottom to the top. It's now just gone 11 o'clock in the morning.
Scales Tarn.
Yeah, Scales Tarn's at the bottom of Blencathra, yeah. So it's 11:11 in the morning and we've just started our ascent to Blencathra. See a sharp edge up there, which we will not be doing today, although it's probably ideal conditions for it. Last time Louise and I did that, it was hailstones and we didn't realise how difficult it was, and I remember getting to the top just happy to be alive. So it's kind of put us off. It's been probably 25 years since we last did it. At this point we're going to head down the valley down towards the tarn, and then once we get to the tarn we're going to go up the zigzag path to the left hand side, avoiding sharp edge, and head up to the peak of Blencathra that way. That stream down there is called Scales Beck, which will lead us up to Scales Tarn. A few other people walking up at the same time, a little bit further ahead. Sound of water coming from Scales Tarn, heading down Scales Beck. This is quite tough going, this. Gorgeous.
That's the route up to Sharphead. So there's a couple of people there.
It's not too bad, is it, really? But we're going to go that way. You can see our route up. We didn't actually do the zigzags, the famous zigzags, because they actually come off the other peak. So next stop, Mungrisedale Common. We need to head back towards Sharp Edge. That was a nice lunch stop. Got the drone up, but it was a bit windy, so decided it wasn't worth the risk. Just come down here just to get to see Sharp Edge from the top. You can hear some people swearing in the background. I don't think they realise how hard it is to get up there. Actually, I think they're going down. Anyway, back to the walk. Time to head down to Mungrisedale Common. So we're going to be going down this path here. So miles and miles of this kind of terrain. Although there are views, the views just don't change. Next place is Bannerdale Crags. Still quite a long way to go for that. So we're nearly at Bannerdale Crags. Wanted to show this app that actually tells you quite a bit of information. It tells you exactly where the next peak is. It says found peak close by, you're going to make it, Bannerdale Crags. And then it shows you like a little dot on a radar that tells you the direction it is. So if I move off, it kind of moves the dot in your radar as well. And it tells you how far away it is. So it says Bannerdale Crags, 683 metres high elevation, and at the moment it's saying that it is 58 metres away. And Louise has just got there. She's found herself her seat, and that is the peak of Bannerdale Crags. It's saying 47 metres now. Really good app if you're stuck in the fog or you can't find a peak because there is no trig point or pile of stones, no cairns anywhere, then at least this tells you that you found it. We struggled to find Maiden Moor, the exact peak, and this would have been really helpful for that. Okay, one more to go. Bannerdale Crag done. Bowscale fell to do, and that is over there. Follow the ridge rail. We just met a really nice couple at Bannerdale Crags. Come from Leeds. Met some nice people on this walk actually. You can see the sun coming down. I'm glad it doesn't go down till about 6. Still got a couple of hours to go before it gets dark. Final push up to Bowscale Fell, and then back down to Mungrisedale. And there we have it. Bowscale Fell. Final Wainwrights for today. Can't say it's not been a challenge because it certainly has. I think both of us are feeling quite tired now. Oh, I'm not sure, I'll have to check. I've seen this wind shelter on quite a few videos.
Yeah, it's amazing.
So according to our apps, this is actually the peak of Bowscale Fell. Time to head back now. So down here will be Bowscale Tarn on the left. Just come off the path a little bit so that we can see Bowscale Tarn down the bottom there. It's a great little view spot, this one. Louise and I have had bets at what time we're going to get back to the car. I said 5:30, she said 5:15. So she's trying to get down quickly and I'm trying to slow us down a bit. Not that we're competitive or anything. Just looking how high we still are, we've still got a long descent to go. This last bit's been really quite gentle. So I reckon once we get to this cairn, things are going to start going down rather quickly. And here we are. This is where it starts to get steeper. And you can see the village at the bottom where we're going to. There's no way we're going to be there by 15:15. Absolutely no way. I doubt whether we'll be there for 5:30 either. But we shall see. I think it's about 5:10 now. Not far to go now. See the car in the background. This last bit is really steep. It's very loose underfoot. Definitely needs a stick or two. Oh, we made it back down to the road. Nice simple walk back to the car now. Turn right here, and it's daylight yet. What a great end to the day. Got back. Oh, and the winner of the guess what time we get back to the car. Neither of us actually. It's quarter to 6. Yeah, 5:45. Thankfully it's late evenings now. So I win.